So, my girlfriend likes Nerf guns. I've spent the a good chunk of minutes trying to open up this knockoff of a Nerf thing. We had some pizza. There's some stuff on here where I had to wipe it off. That's why there's a towel. And the water is drying, so this is what we're doing. I spent the better part of this hour trying to open up these knockoffs from the thingamajig. These are the Zurus TM. And unlike Nerf, where they have a lot more safety, the point of this is to just do knockoff of Nerf, essentially. So, apparently, as she has noted, these don't have exactly the same quality, and also, when they fire much more intensely, sort of like those knockoff Beyblades, where, like, they don't care about sanding off the edges, so those things are just, like, razor sharp, spinning death tops. So these are like the Nerf guns have some power, but these are unregulated kinds of things. I mean, there's obviously they're toys. They're safe enough to not hurt anybody, but they fire quite a bit. But just to give you an idea, so these were tied onto the single backing with zip ties, and it was very hard to get out of the packaging because they didn't think of all these other little things that you would normally think that you just take for granted. Sort of like how Lego has you construct each of the pieces in the most reasonable way, but also in the ways that when you're attaching it to the other pieces, it fits as like ergonomically as possible. And there was a great PBG video where he put together knockoff Breath of the Wild Lego set, and not only do the pieces feel slightly off, and that's actually why Legos are so expensive, because they every piece has like insane amounts of extra quality, and that's why stepping on a Lego hurts more than most other plastic, because not only is it sharp, but also, unlike a lot of other plastics, they're much stronger. But there are little things engineering-wise that Nerf does to make sure things not only feel good but are careful and carefully made. And these things, which look almost the same, totally different feel. Is that extra little bit of quality that goes into things. Case in point, they have these little cans. So you're supposed to be able to shoot the cans. Now what they did is, it's just the front of the can. So this way you place it down, and then you're able to go pachoo and then knock it over. So they technically it's able to stand up on its own. And you're supposed to be able to knock them over. But here's the cool part. On the back, they actually have things sideways, so you can actually put these side by side and form an entire can. So you can actually put both of these halves together and make the full thing, which is really cool. And it's like this on the bottom, so this way if water gets in, it'll be easier to get it out and whatnot. And that's really cool. You see, that's nifty. But the way that they designed it is, this part of the can is what they tied the thing to for the cardboard. So this piece of plastic is just part of the can itself. So you could end up cutting into the back of this, and luckily that's not as important as these pieces, but you could just... Hello!
Are you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you, I'm just making a video about the stupid cans.
Oh, okay.
And how they engineered it, because it's almost really good, but like, they made part of the toy itself the packaging, so you could cut into this. I don't know, it just feels very... It felt very weird, and you only get these... So I guess this is like a spare if half of the can breaks. They don't give you 4, so this way you can make 2 cans, even though it says on the package 3 cans. It's just 3 of the halves, and it's like, it's amazing that what they will put the engineering into, and what they'll just be like, oh no, this part of the thing, this is just it.
Well,
like,
they never promised 3 full cans.
That's what I was saying. It's just the 3 halves. But why not give 1 more of these? Why use the extra plastic for part of the can and design this entire part here for this. I guess it's because, they didn't want to put extra plastic around it. So it's like, oh, okay, well, we'll design this so that since there isn't anything for it to hold on to, this way it doesn't slide out or something like that. So I imagine that was probably the reason why they designed it this way. So it was like, oh yeah, this way it'll stick in there the most, and it's not a vital piece. So if you cut into it, it's like whatever. But if you cut into this, the back of the can will just have two of these broken pieces flopping about that you can't really get out. So it'll just be stuck there if you broke this as just the sharp plastic edge. And it's not like again, you can seal it up so this way it's on the inside if you don't notice it. But there's going to be one that's just a half can, and it's like, I don't get it. It's just they were so close because they engineered that so that each of the sides were able to close the can together to make one full one, and that's cool. They got so close to having it be really good.
Well, if you want 3 full cans, you'll just have to purchase more of these.
That is true. You know what? Yeah, if you'll get the 3 cans if you buy 2 of those. So anyway, that is all. Oh, fire it! Yes, a demonstration.
Fire at the can?
Whatever you like.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do the can then. Yeah. That was a Nerf dart. Let's see what their darts do.
Yeah, they're darts.
Man, you gotta have some hand strength.
Yes.
They don't make it easy. How did I miss? No, that's not we're not ending like that.
Like she was saying, it's made for baby hands, but you need adult hand strength in order to pull it back to use. Here, let me. Yeah, see, because it's very hard to open up.
Oh yeah, it's like a super small. It's super small.
It's super small. Like the entire thing fits in the palm of my hand. And I don't have like the biggest hands either. And like, no, I'm holding a camera, so it's not the best thing. But I will take your word for it. You have much better hand strength than I do anyway.
Well,
so
it's you just gotta really pull it. It's very hard.
Yes.
So, but, there we go. All right.
Let's
see if I can get it this time. I keep missing. No, we're not stopping until I get this can.
The quality of the Nerf darts, you got it first try.
There we
go. Look at the power using their dart. That split that thing open.
Yeah, it's not like it was secure.
I know, but again, the Nerf dart, it had good power. But even the darts from Nerf, it wasn't enough to just destroy the can.
No, let me do the Nerf dart again. We gotta be scientific with this. We gotta use the
scientific method.
Yeah, that.
I do that all the time. I love you, honey. Where it's just like, we have to have a control group. We have to experiment.
All right.
We have to do. Yes.
There we go.
Look.
Oh.
Did you see?
Hold up. Let me get a different one. Let me get this other one from Nerf.
Did you see how much safer the Nerf is?
All right, let me do it with a Nerf one.
I'm not sponsored by Nerf, by the way. I just appreciate good engineering.
There we go.
Do you see how much less lethal a Nerf dart is versus the Zuru and a Zuru dart? Okay, at least that one broke, but you were still using the Nerf gun. So it's the combination of the two.
Alright, well, let's
the Mega Nerf.
This is the agitator from some strange company.
Oh, alright, that one's not Nerf.
Yeah.
The agitator.
Gimme.
The orange clip.
Gimme. Oh, wait. A lot of the cheap stuff. It's not easy to pump this.
Well, that's what I was talking about, how, Nerf and a lot of other companies will very carefully make sure that it's not just selling you something that technically works and technically connects, but, actually is the proper product.
Alright, I'm doing one Nerf, one of this, and each until I get it full. So we can test it.
Yes.
Properly. Because we're scientists.
Yes. I have slight bias where I'm like, nope. My hypothesis is the Zuru is worse, and it seems like it. Our initial test had proved that, but we have to make sure one event does not a science make.
Yeah, one event is just that happened.
Yes, she is alternating each of the Nerf darts with the knockoff darts.
Yeah. So.
You know another thing I love about you, honey?
What?
You left the room, you walked back in here, you saw I was making a video, and immediately you're on board. I adore you.
Well, why not?
You wanted to shoot the Nerf darts anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like,
we win. There we go.
Now we get to do it for an audience.
Gotta get them sweet views, buddy. Alright. Alright, this is the agitator. Do not agitate me.
Okay. Love you.
Oh, okay, I didn't load one in the thing. Whoopsie!
It just groaned.
It's yelling at me. It's yelling at me. Babe, it's yelling at me. Oh, it's not yelling. It's just going poof. Hold up.
I hope that first noise caught on the recording, because that was amazing.
Yeah, it groaned at me.
It did not like.
It's like, what are you doing? Oh, it won't even take. It won't even.
It was the knockoff. It was the knockoff. Not even the other knockoff could handle the other knockoff.
All right.
It really was Nerf or nothing.
It's the agitator or something.
Yeah, I love that. It's perfect. It's the agitator or something.
No.
At least it leaked out.
Oh,
it worked.
Oh, and it came out with another Nerf.
Oh.
Oh, hold up. Yeah! Just took a little grease.
Okay.
Nope, never mind. There goes a Nerf one on the floor. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, almost ran.
Results inconclusive. Well, alright, interestingly enough, those have a much higher rate of actually firing. See, this is why we test, even though I was very excited to be like, haha, the Nerf. Because again, this didn't break with the dart again. That was just a funny moment. But the Nerf bullets fell out of the non-regulation sized agitator.
Well, I don't know. It's not 100% consistent. It might be the way I pump it.
That also is true. We'll have to experiment. We'll have to keep trying.
Like black-eyed peas.
Pump it louder. Pump it louder.
I don't know if this... Alright, so I'm just going to load this clip with the knockoff bullets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll load this with it.
Yes.
Wrong way. Better.
Like that website that used to have Flash games, Miniclip. They might still be around.
The only, do you remember, what was it called? And it had red remover on it. I always called it red remover because I'm strange. But, it was like that math game. It was like math games.
Cool math games.
Yeah, that.
Yes. Alright, so are these the knockoffs or the real?
These are the knockoffs.
Okay.
That I have in here.
The knockoff bullet did loosen it a bit more, at least, even though it didn't burst it open.
Missed. Got a 2-for-1 deal.
Look at that. You're a sharpshooter.
I am not. I have to literally stand next to my target. They can't. I'm just hiding my skills so this way they don't draft me. Alright, let me do it for my door.
Oh, yeah?
I'm probably going to miss it again.
No, I trust you. You're good.
Well, I'm not that bad that I'm going to... You're standing all the way near the wall. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I'm saying you're good.
Oh, wow, that was weak.
It bounced off the bed.
Oh, that was stronger. Yay!
Yes.
Buddy.
Look, I felt that the presence that it gave. That hit this can, I'm sure that hit would have burst. That was dead on.
Alright, done. Alright, well, I got one can.
You had lots of fun, yes.
Yes.
I could tell you were starting to have fun there when you just started rapid firing. You're just like, it worked! Yay!
I got one can. My aim is terrible. I have terrible hand-eye coordination. I play video games and it just sucks for me sometimes.
You're still so much better than I am. I can't do the Overwatch.
Well, you just need some practice and to play it on a
It
PC.
doesn't. Well, I understand that, but my brain just does not. My brain does not compute with these things. It's hard enough for me to do the arrows in Minecraft, and that is the most that I will do. Even the arrows in Zelda.
See, this is like a shotgun with the Nerf ones.
You're right. Yeah. Except the instead of the shells falling off, it's the bullets themselves.
Yes, the bullets. All right. All right, that was it for the Nerf ones.
All right. It's interesting though, because most of them just ended up on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like when you first do it, it doesn't want to let go. It never let go, Jack. I am just in a mood tonight.
I love it.
Of course you do.
I love you.
Aww, I love you. Now don't move. Could you imagine you just hear that? No, don't move. Click. How much does this hurt?
The Nerf? No, it does. You can do it to. You can do it to.
No,
my
I'll
foot.
do it to my foot. No, you already know. I'll do it to my foot. What, are you gonna stand on both my feet now? What if I literally move away from the bed? You can't do anything. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna just walk on my feet as I walk away?
Don't test me.
Oh, look who's falling onto the floor. Oh, look. Oh, look. This is happening like I thought it would.
Just shoot me, woman. Love you. Fine. Aim for your feet while my feet are here. Let's test your skills.
No.
Don't throw the gun at me.
I gotta bend over now.
I got it.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Well, I'll try to get your toes.
Thanks.
Feel like if I'm gonna shoot you, I'll try to do your toes.
If you shoot me, you'll make sure it's in the most painful part.
Is that the most? Yeah, it would be.
I feel like, well, to be fair, no. Honestly, I feel like if you got shot in the toe, like it would just blast it off, and then your body would go into shock and just be like, oh, I didn't even like realize for a second. No, it probably would be the middle, or at least if for my feet, I feel like the top part would be more sensitive. All right, go for the toes.
Yeah, try for the toes. Watch, now that you said go for the toes.
Well, then again, stubbing the toes is much worse, and this isn't going to take it off.
The top
All right, no, go for the middle.
Okay, I'll go for the middle. Shit, I feel. Oh,
well,
I'm sorry. I missed.
The hole is filled up.
Just a miss.
I was confident in your aim, sweetheart.
I'm aiming straight down. I'm not even that tall. Did that hurt?
A bit of a sting, but not anything bad. Like this, it's almost gone away.
Oh, okay. You start limping.
Oh, this is the foot that didn't have the foot problem for a while. No, I'm the one who did the first one. I have to judge.
Oh, for consistency.
Yeah, for consistency, for science.
For science. Yeah, this is how you do science.
You can shoot yourself in the foot after.
But I need to know.
But literally, not metaphorically. Okay.
That one did a cool flip.
It did. Do a flip. That one did hurt more.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so these aren't as nice.
I don't. How do I explain the minimal pain? The Nerf one.
This is made out of like a softer rubber material.
Yes,
and while this one's a little bit. This one literally has a hard like.
Yeah.
But it has a soft thing on top of it, but literally behind it, it's like super hard.
Yeah, it's still soft. It's not gonna like destroy you. But
it hurts
this one was interesting because it hurt. Like the initial pain was slightly worse with the Nerf, but it started to fade much faster. And yes.
I missed again.
Oh, I missed. That's Wario in Mario Party. But like the initial pain was worse with the Nerf, but then went away faster. Did you get yourself?
Maybe it's because I'm wearing fluffy socks. Let me do that again.
That's true. Okay, yeah. And the other one hurt more, but it was slightly less, but it like kept up the same thing for longer.
It doesn't even really hurt. I guess
Again, it's not. I'm not. They're Nerf. They're Nerf. They're not.
Okay, that hurts a little more.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's not gonna. It's not the scissors. It's not. It doesn't even hurt as much as throwing the actual thing at your foot. If you dropped the knockoff gun on my toe, that would hurt way more. Because they're meant to be like, you got me, but they're not even paintballs where they like bruise you. These are the fun things. It's all the fun of doing it without. Oh, it detaches. It's all the fun of it without the actual danger.
Because this would be for the Wii remote.
Oh, I see.
The Wii remote.
And it just actually works as a regular Nerf gun as well. That's interesting. That is cool.
We actually have the game if you want to see it.
We could see it.
All right. Let me.
Then we could play New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
If you want to do that, we can do it.
Or the Sonic games. I've been wanting to play with you with the Wii games because they're multiplayer for so long now. We just needed to do it while you're in your Nerf.
In my Nerf mood.
Your Nerf mood.
In my Nerf mood. All right. Well, let's go to my living room.
Alrighty. You will join us in part 2, I guess. Maybe if I talk about it or not. Oh, you could do a Let's Play.
A Let's Play?
Yay!
Oh, we haven't done one of those in like forever.
Yay!
What was the last one we did? I think it was either Ultimate Chicken Horse with my friend.
I don't even know if I've put up those episodes yet because I had to edit all of our names out constantly, and I was just like, I'll do some other thing, and I just never get around to it.
Okay. So, in the Handington canon, last time we played together was the Cookie Kingdom thing.
Cookie Run Kingdom or Smash.
Yeah, it was one of those.
One of those, yeah. So we need to we have not done a Let's Play together. So all right, yeah.
Oh, maybe it might have been Ninjala.
No, you're right. It was Ninjala. It was definitely Ninjala. That was more recent.
Play that again. The thing is, like, I'll always go on at a certain hour, and I just get decimated by him, by like some kid in Japan.
I did a lot better when I just ran into a corner and hid for most of the match. I didn't get super high up, but I stopped. Like, I was one less target for the opponents. Oh. And I realized this is actually way better than running in and then just getting immediately clobbered.
Well, it also depends on your weapon. Like, hammers, like, there's a hammer that kind of, like, freezes you in place.
Honey, those games, they don't mesh with my mind.
Oh, they don't mesh?
No. I go into one of those and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. My brain I just can't do this. I'm just like, what is happening? What is all of this? I'm completely disoriented. Where's the Pokemon? Where's the RPG?
Where's the Pokemon?
I need to level grind with my stats. Where is this? This is not how my brain works.
I don't know. I enjoy those type of games, even though I'm not very good at it. The thing is, I can't. Massive multiplayer games, like, do bring on a new level of stress because now it's like, I have a team and they're like, you have to carry your weight. And I'm like, I'm just here to have
fun. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if my team gets upset or not. I'm just like, sorry, guys.
You gotta mute the chat.
Oh, I don't have any chat on at all. Oh. I mean, I feel bad because, like, they're very excited. I don't want to upset casual people or competitive people who really, like, get into it. Because, like, I want people to be able to enjoy games however they want. When you start to gatekeep somebody, when you're that competitive, it's a little annoying. Because it's like, oh, somebody is on our team who doesn't know how to play. Let's have fun. No, immediately they always have to just destroy you with no concern to try and even try to help you. Mm-hmm. Not even that. So it's just sort of like, all right, guys, listen, I feel bad about this, but this is part of the game, okay? You're gonna get noobs on the team. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get dum-dums like me who don't know how to plplay. Mm-hmm. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I'm just gonna run around in a corner because I'm gonna have fun, and I'll be out of your hair soon. Don't worry about it. You'll get back to everybody else who's better. Just bear with me for a second. If somebody actually wanted to go out of their way to, like, help, then I would take it more seriously. If they were just like, hey, listen, this is how you do this, so this way you can try and help us, and they were more, like, kind and supportive, then I would actually feel like trying, but I just do not care. They're just like, yeah, hey, I'm new to this game, how do you play? Because there's, like, most of those, there isn't even a mode. You just do the normal multiplayer, or you start it out on multiplayer, or there's just a basic tutorial, and it's not the same as having people who know strategies. And you go in with people who know how to do it, and are just insane, and it's just like, why aren't you perfect at this game? Or, how dare you come into this space? And it's just like, guys, come on. Just have fun. Anyway, our conclusive results through our various testing: Nerf is significantly safer than the other ones. The other ones are, the not knockoffs. They have their fun to it, so it actually hurts. But at the same time, it really does. It really does. Nerf really is safer. So yeah, we didn't set out to do this. I just started to record because I wanted to complain about the cans, but it became this, and I'm happy where the video headed. So clickety clackety.
Hippity hoppity, this is not my property.
Is
that how that goes?
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Hippity hoppity, this is my property. Hippity hoppity, this
is not my property.
Yeah, I think there's something else. But yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah. Ah!